you know we're never tame. Marie and Ray taking over the game. From body slams to high flying bling. Hear that bell, let the chaos ring. Mike and Ham, let's talk the night away. Breaking down matches in our own way. Jericho makes Ray all day, go tinkle time. Wrestling podcasting in our prime. Flip the switch, you know we're never tame. Marie and Ray taking over the game. From body slams to high flying bling. Hear that bell, let the chaos ring. Mike and Ham, let's talk the night away. Breaking down matches in our own way. Jericho makes Ray all day, don't tinkle time. Wrestling podcasting in our prime. Stories mix on our mics. A ring of voices kick out the spikes. Eddie Kingston brawls with a ruthless heart. Adam Cole brings the art of the part. Twists and turns, match by match. Insightful banter, there's no catch. Smash that button, never miss a beat. We rock this podcast, scene to scene. Mike and Ham, let's talk the night away. Breaking down matches in our own way. Jericho makes Ray all day, don't tinkle time. Wrestling podcasting in our prime.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Tailgate Party, brought to you by Peaches and Power Bombs. The dynamic duo is back. We are back we have a lot to talk about too, Ray. How you doing?
Woo, good, man. Lots to talk about. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Usually we would just go down the card. I do want to talk about the pay-per-view, but because of last week, we're going to have to do things a little bit differently. But before we do that, of course, we're going to make our earphones fall out of our ears.
That's part of it.
Yes, it's necessary.
100%.
We're going to have the Briscoe brothers take it away, so because we have a lot to get into. Here we go.
Let's bring it.
Ain't no way, chick. Ain't ready. There ain't no way, man. Ain't ready. Ain't no way y'all could possibly be ready. You can say you're ready as many times as you want. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Y'all boys ain't ready. There's no way, man.
There we
Nothing
go.
like them.
No. And make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all the things. Tell your friends about us here on the Tailgate Party. And let's see. Timothy is asking, how about our Lakers last night? Luke Kennard,
How about it? Luke Kennard. Lucky Luke Kennard.
Okay.
He is the third greatest Laker of all time. I agree.
Ow, jeez, these hurt. I am sorry. I am having trouble with my earbuds. My allergies are in my ears right now, and it's pressing on my jaw right here. So anything that touches my ear right now is horrible.
Oh my goodness.
And Christine, of course, is here.
Hey, Christine, how are you?
I think she changes her name like every week. I have to figure out if it's her or not. I think it's you. I think it's Christine. And then I'm right. So, oh goodness, Ray.
Oof.
We're going to talk about the main event of Dynasty first, because it became irrelevant by the time we got to Wednesday night. So we're going to go ahead and talk about that match first, and then talk about last Wednesday. So we'll talk about MJF versus Kenny Omega for the AEW World Championship. That match was brutal, but it was very good. Did you enjoy it?
I did. I thought it was a good match. He really sold that he was like hurt, like he had bad stomach problems and stuff. So
yeah.
So I was like, there were points I was like, oh my God, I hope he's okay. I'm like, oh man, wait a minute. This can't be as bad as I'm thinking it is. And yeah,
no.
It
No,
was
they
good.
wouldn't let him go in there if it was really if he was really in dire straits as they were playing it up to be. And they
Yeah,
were showing it too much and everything, getting the camera in his face and stuff. So he
yeah.
was fine.
He was fine.
He did have an interesting little interaction with they showed a clip of him having an interaction with Will Ospreay
Yeah.
after the show was over, and Will Ospreay kind of giving him a little pep talk and saying, "No, dude, you're my hero. You need to keep fighting." And that was adorable. I'm sorry, it was adorable. I loved
Yeah.
it, and
I loved it too. It was really good.
we'll have to see what's next for Kenny Omega because right now it's
No, I don't
I
know.
don't think it's the AEW World Championship right now.
No.
Well, MJF, a few days after his big victory over Kenny Omega on the he comes to the arena and finds out that, oh my, he's got a world championship match against Darby Allin like right now. And so he rushes down to the ring and is like, "No, no, no, I'm not doing this. I'm hurt. Um you're not championship material. You're not ready for this." And Darby Allin was emotional. He was very emotional.
Extremely.
It was he got to me. He got to me. Let's put it that way.
Mm.
And so Darby Allin said, "Well, if I'm not ready now, I'm never going to be ready. I climbed Mount Everest, and now it's time for me to climb to the top of AEW." And then we got Brian Danielson on the microphone saying he actually agrees with MJF that it's not fair for MJF if he has a match without being prepared. So they set the match for the main event.
Hmm.
Let me ask you how you felt about the main event before I give you my thoughts.
Oh gosh. All right. I love that it was the main event because I was like, you're gonna do this. If you have to do this on TV, gotta be a main event.
Okay.
Um, so I was okay with that. You want me to give me my full take on like the results and everything else, or just the fact that they're actually doing it in the main event?
Just how did you feel about the match between Darby Allin and MJF and how you felt about Darby Allin winning the AEW World Championship?
Okay. If you want me to break it down, I didn't love that he won the title on TV. I'm very old school. I like to see titles get changed on pay-per-views. However, this is his hometown. This is where he wrestled his first match. So he was just his due. He's put his time there. He's a lifer. He's been there since the
Okay.
beginning. So
Because I remember just 2 weeks ago you were saying that it was not time for Darby Allin, so I am so glad to hear that you changed your mind.
yeah, he deserves his flowers. He's way better than Orange Cassidy, and he's way better than Kung Fu Panda. And he deserves his flowers. There's another character I do not like anymore. I call him the Gremlin, aka Leo Rush. Don't like Gremlin. That guy's got to go too. That's a horrific character. Don't like the Gremlin. Got to go. That is horrific. I don't like this little Gremlin thing.
It's pretty freaky.
Yeah. No, that gotta go. That's gotta go. That's horrible.
Man.
Oh, I watched that, man. It's Tinkle Time Part 2. Oh my God. Don't like Gremlin. So from now on, Peaches and Power Bombs.
No horror movies with scary creatures for Ray, I guess.
No, I don't like it. It's weird. I don't like it. So his new name is not Leo Rush. His new name is the Gremlin.
Okay.
But
I'll have to keep up with all of these. I'm going to make a list.
Make a list. So I didn't like that it was so fast. I wish it would have lasted a little longer. But you know what? Like I said, kudos to him. You know, I know that MJF is shooting a film, so it kind of makes sense why he lost the belt. And Darby deserves his flowers. I think he's going to keep it for a minute. I mean, eventually MJF is coming back. He's getting that belt back.
I hope this doesn't create an echo, but I have to take these out. They hurt too much, so I'm going to try to do it over my speaker.
Okay.
Maybe it won't cause an echo. Let's see.
But to Darby Allin's victory. You know, like I said, I wish it was longer. I wish that there was more of a setup, but again, like I said, he's a homegrown guy, so give him his flowers.
Okay.
He's definitely dropping that belt back to MJF. I can see him dropping it to Swerve. I don't know if there's a loophole where Hangman Page could get the title back now, but
I don't know.
because he said
They did
anybody's a
say
champion.
never ever.
Yeah, so we'll see. But hey, for now, it's fine.
Okay, so the gremlin name is taking off.
Everybody loves it. I appreciate it, Jeff. Jeffrey's in the lead for the cookie right now. That's right, folks. His name is the Gremlin.
Oh, hey, Strav. We need to have you on the show sometime with us. Yeah, I was prepared, okay? I had prepared a statement to fight you on why Darby Allin deserved this, because 2 weeks ago you said that it was not his time and he didn't, he was little and all this other kind of stuff, and I had receipts. I was like, do you say the same thing about Rey Mysterio?
Oh, you were ready to go. Hi.
I was ready to go. I was like, Darby Allin is 5 pounds more heavier than Rey Mysterio and everything. Like, I had done my research.
Wow.
I was ready.
You were ready to come blazing. No, I'm not going to disappoint you.
Okay.
He's a really nice guy. So you know what? Like I said, he deserves his flowers.
Yeah, I am so super psyched about it. How did you feel about the match itself? I know some people were saying that it was a squash match. It didn't feel like a squash match to me because he landed 4 coffin drops onto MJF. Remember, the coffin drop is Darby Allin's finisher move, so that's supposed to take them out, right? So he did 4 of those, and the Scorpion Death drop before that, and then he did that. Oh, that was a nice little payback to their match in 2021, by the way, with that
give him the headlock
takedown. Oh, it was perfect. I was like, this is glorious. They really did a great job of telling. I thought it had more of a story than some of their recent buildups, and they had weeks. And they only did this in one night.
Yeah. Yeah. At the end of the day, I thought about what people were saying about, the match being kind of a squash and too quick. I thought, again, I wish it was longer. However, yes, he didn't just destroy him. He hit him with 3 finishers, Scorpion Death Drop. So, yes, because of that, I'll give him a pass. And, it actually worked out for him. Like I said, it was good. I'm so happy Sting was there.
Yeah, that was a nice touch. It was really cute. The emotion on Darby Allin's face, this means the world to him, and I think he really does deserve it. I'm just super happy for him, and we'll see what happens. No rest for the champ though, because he does have another championship match against Tommaso Ciampa tonight. So
that's gonna be a banger.
I don't see him losing this match. No. Obviously, it was too much.
Too much. No. I think he's going to put up a fight, but he's not winning.
No, Strav, remember that before, he didn't really he didn't win with it. He just did it after, because he would have won if he didn't do the side headlock, okay? Remember that right before this, he landed 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 coffin drops onto MJF before he picked him up for the side head takedown. So he did do other stuff. It wasn't just like a measly little thing, to be fair.
Yes.
To MJF and to Darby Allin.
Yeah, if it was just 1 and he pinned him that quick, I'd have been like, that's horrible.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then we would have been fighting. I'd be like, that's a horrific way to lose the title. But 4,
well, I would have been fighting too. I would have been fighting too.
Yeah. But 4, plus he was hurt from the match with Kenny Omega. So again, it kind of all fell in place, because he's obviously going to come back with the excuse, I was hurt, I just wrestled, and you took me when I wasn't ready, and then he's going to say you lowballed me, because he did hit him in his lower region. So he'll probably use that as an excuse as well, and it builds storyline. He's not going to just come out and say you just beat me clean, fair and square.
Timothy says, breaking news, the gremlin just made the list.
Oh, yes, he has. He just made the list. Gremlin got to go. He's worse than breaking news. He is worse than Kung Fu Panda.
Oh my goodness.
Gremlin is horrible. Do not like Gremlin at all. Oh my God. Woo.
So, are you saying that this doesn't bother you anymore?
I never said that. I didn't say it. I just said I think it's worse.
You walked right into it.
I walked right into that. Why did I even say anything? Oh my God. You're awful. I'm glad my pain brings you joy. I'm glad.
Jeffrey says that AEW got into trouble with too much into one show and they ran out of time for the championship match. I don't think so, because usually they like to go over their time length.
Yeah, they're always over. I always record at least 45 minutes extra because they never do the 2 hours.
Right.
I can't remember AEW being 2 hours.
Yes, and this is a good point too. MJF tried to play his little game that he always plays, and it backfired on him, and Darby hits MJF in the nether regions, and then hits the Scorpion Deathlock, and then hits the coffin drop 4 times, and then picks him up for the side headlock takedown, and then pins him.
So it was worth it. It's a great combination.
Christine, I love you.
Yeah. That's not cute to play it again. I'm suffering enough now.
No, I won't. I won't do that to you. I won't play it again right now.
Thank you.
But let's go ahead and backtrack and go into our little time machine and go back a week and a half to Dynasty. So we're going to go over the pay-per-view because there's really just, besides the Darby Allin AEW Championship match, there is nothing on the card. I think there's a girls match, like a random girls match with Mina Shirakawa and somebody else. I don't know.
Oh, she's fighting Shida.
Okay. And then Will Ospreay faces Mark Davis.
Yes, that's going to be pretty good.
And that's about it. So we're just
it's going to be fantastic. They don't have any matches lined up.
Mark Davis has been, and there's that history there because they were tag team partners and everything. Yeah. So that'll be fun. But let's go back in time, and we're going to just swiftly go through the Dynasty card really quick, and I want to get your take because I wasn't here last week in order to do this for you. So we started out with the Young Bucks versus Okada and Takeshita, and Takeshita leaves Okada high and dry and just leaves. He's like, nope, I'm out of here, and leaves. And then, of course, on Wednesday night, he says, I made a mistake. Oops. And walks away.
That was hysterical. Dude, this
was
is
funny.
Playing up to be fantastic.
It was funny. These two, they're going to be meeting for Okada's belt.
Oh, no question.
Pretty soon.
And I'm going to say Takeshi's definitely going to win it. But it's going to be a great, great fight. I love it.
Do you see it happening as soon as Double or Nothing?
I would love it to be a Double or Nothing since I'll be there.
Yes, absolutely. Let's be selfish.
Yes, exactly. That's a birthday present for me.
Exactly.
Yes, I would love to see this.
So, because of that reason, the Young Bucks took advantage and pinned Okada and got the win over them.
Yeah, kudos to the Bucks.
All right. Well, we're just going to keep moving right on through here. We had Ricochet versus Chris Jericho. Jericho didn't look too bad in his first match back. It was a decent match. I was very surprised that Ricochet won. But I guess if they want to keep Jericho occupied for a little while without getting him mixed up in the main event, that this is a good way to do it, to keep him occupied with Ricochet, and I'm not angry about it.
I thought he was going to get like a quick roll-up or something, or use something to pin Ricochet, but I was surprised he lost. I thought he was going to win this one.
Right.
Like, maybe get, a hunk of tights or something, something Jericho-esque.
Yeah.
But no, he just lost. He looks in good shape, though. I give him that. He's in great shape.
Yeah, he looks good. It was a good match. Him and Ricochet have pretty good chemistry too.
Yeah. I mean, they both could bring it, so. And, like, he changes the Lion Salt name now to the Rick Assault. I'm like, oh, God. That's just awful. He's so awful, too.
It should be the Bald Moonsault, right?
Yeah, he should that. But I love Jericho's, bald doofus dummy.
Yes. I think he took every opportunity he could to call him bald on Wednesday night.
That was hysterical.
Timothy is asking Majestic Marie, who is a better high flyer, Javon Evans or Kevin Knight? I like both of these guys, but I just think that there is something very special. Not to say that Kevin Knight is not special and not good, but I think that there is something extra special about Javon Evans, so I'm going to say Javon Evans. I don't know if Ray agrees with me.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you. But I was like, he's asking you, so I kind of stayed back. But if you're asking me, yeah, Javon Evans is that guy.
Yeah.
I know, Peter. I couldn't believe it, Jeff. I thought Ricochet was going to lose.
But before Darby Allin's World Championship match, in order to get there, he did face Andrade.
That was
this was really good. This was one of the best
night.
matches. It was the match of the night. Absolutely. Andrade is amazing, and he needs to win more.
Yes.
I don't understand what they're doing with him.
I have no idea. What's that about? Like, that's weird. And now he's turning face, because he shook hands with him at the end. So I don't know what that was about.
Yeah, I think so too. And MJF is not happy with him, and I don't think Don Callis is very happy with him either. So do we see him breaking away? But I always thought that Takeshita would be well, I guess technically Takeshita has broken away from them, sort of, just not officially, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But this gives more room for Andrade to get after one of these heel titles, because a lot of the champions right now are all heels.
Right, they are.
He could go after what's his face? Takeshita. He could go after Moxley, because I think Moxley's still kind of like weird. I don't know what side of the fence he's really riding on, but that
I don't either.
So weird.
I don't either. He was.
I don't know. It's so weird. It's so confusing, dude. Pick a side. This tweener thing he's doing, because right now he's tweenering out, and I don't like it.
Yeah. Christine says that Javon is incredible. And Jeffrey also says, I agree, Javon Evans is better than Kevin Knight, but I like both people. Absolutely.
Yes, I like them both.
All right. Well, we're moving on to another shocking end that I did not see coming. The AEW tag team titles were on the line. FTR versus Cope and Christian, and I can't believe that FTR won this match.
Oh my God, what was that about?
It was a good match. It was a little too long. And I don't understand why they won.
I couldn't tell you. What was the point of that?
Right.
I really want to see FTR and the Young Bucks for the 1,000,000th time.
No, I don't.
I don't. That's no.
I don't.
Yes, it's no. Like, there's no other tag teams now. So why would you not put the belts on Cope and Christian? I don't understand. Made no sense.
I don't, unless they're holding out for Double or Nothing. But what's the point in that? They were in Canada, for goodness sake.
And they won clean.
Yeah.
That made it worse. Tony Khan, what are you doing? He didn't hit him with the belt. He didn't kick him in the nether regions. He beat him clean. What's their finishing move? The shatter box?
Shatter machine.
Shatter machine. Yeah, shatter box. I don't know what that's called. Shattered glass. Shattered hopes and dreams. They pinned him with that.
That's Dustin Rhodes.
Oh, that's right. Exactly. He pinned him clean. I was like, oh my God. So not only are you going to lose, but you're going to lose clean. Like, come on. He'll win 101. You can't win clean.
Yeah. Jeffrey says, I hated this finish. What is the love affair with FTR? Look, okay.
Jeff is on Parse for the cookie now, too. What an excellent point.
FTR is incredible. They are my favorite tag team in the current era. Okay. I love them. They're my favorite. But storyline
In any tag team, in any company.
Storyline wise, it didn't make sense for them to win here. It just didn't.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I love them, but the only person I want to win every single match that they're ever in, regardless of story, is Eddie Kingston. He's the one who takes that spot. So everybody else has to play to logic, you know.
Okay. So everybody else
Just
can
not
lose,
him.
but just not him. I gotcha.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense.
So
That's not biased or unfair, but okay.
I guess we just have to wait for Cope and Christian to get those tag team titles.
Yeah.
All right,
Wow.
well, up next, unfortunately, one of our favorites had to vacate his championship due to an injury. So we had a Casino Gauntlet match for the TNT title. We're hoping that Kyle Fletcher gets better quickly because
I miss him.
fantastic. And when he comes back, he needs to go for the AEW World title.
Yes,
Straight up. He's amazing.
He's the guy. Loves Kyle Fletcher.
Heal up, Kyle Fletcher. We're rooting for you.
Yes,
but
please.
in this match, there really was no surprises, but the people that they picked to be in this match was fine with me. And I was not expecting Kevin Knight to win.
No, I was very surprised. Very surprised. But I definitely...
Since they had just lost the trios
Yeah, they just
titles.
lost the trios belts. But I anticipate some Kung Fu Panda heel turn here, so I'm looking forward to that. That's coming.
You
and
think
that'll
so?
make it worse, because all I want to see is an evil panda. That's going to just make it really bad.
Okay.
It's
wrong
coming.
with evil panda?
I can't see. First of all, he just shouldn't even be wrestling. But to have him now
He
heel
is not that bad.
He is awful. Oh my!
He's
the only thing that's worse right now is Gremlin. I told you, Gremlin is worse. Gremlin is number 1. Chicken Man is 2, and Panda's 3. Those are the order. Ray All Day's order of who's terrible. It's Gremlin, Chicken Man, and then Panda.
He is not that bad.
He is awful. Oh my God.
Well, anyway, he did have. Who did he face? Who did he face Wednesday night? I can't remember. Claudio. Anyway, that match was great.
And Claudio shakes his hand.
Huh?
And Claudio and him shook hands and whatever. Like, I don't understand what he's tweeting out. Like this.
I don't get it either.
This Death Rider stuff is the only person that is a true heel is Tupac.
Marina.
Oh, and Marina. I don't like her either.
But she gets jobbed out to everybody.
Day. I think your cousin beat her.
Probably.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I think my cat Greg could beat.
Yes,
her.
I saw your cat Greg. That was last week though. That was like a indie match, but she dropped it real quick.
All right.
With the paw slam, I saw it.
There we go. Timothy is really trying to butter you up.
That's right, Tim. He does stink. That's an understatement.
Jeffrey says Shatterbox's win. Ray All Day is what Ray All Day wants to do as TV when the Gremlin, Kung Fu Panda, and Orange Juice comes on the TV.
Yes, if those 3 were in a 6-man tag, I would drink 3 gallons of water and stay in the bathroom. That would be torture.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way I'm watching that match. If there's a trios match and those 3 on one side, trust me. Yeah, and there's no shot. I couldn't tell you what happens in that match.
Jungle Boy won the title off of Ricochet, right?
Yep, good for him. I like him.
I don't mind him.
I don't mind him. He's okay. Not my favorite, but he's definitely tolerable.
We had one women's match on the main card. We had like 2 on the 0 hour, but here's the one. It was Tekla versus Jamie Hayter, and this match was really good.
Woo! Boy, that was a really good match.
There was a couple, like once or twice, where I thought that they were actually going to change. They fooled me for like a half a second a couple times, and I was like, "Oh, okay, no." But
me too. I was like, "Wow, she's gonna get this belt. I can't believe this." I actually was scared too. I'm not just saying that to say that. I actually was like, "Wow, maybe they're gonna give Jamie the belt."
Right.
And she was a former champion, so it's not like that far fetched.
Right.
And yeah,
Tekla keeps impressing me. Every time I see her, I'm like, oh,
Who?
she's really good. Spider-Woman, my
yeah, I
bad.
was like, oh, that's okay. Yeah, Spider-Woman is fantastic. I told you, I was supporting Spider-Woman since day one. She is awesome.
She is awesome. She's
She
really
can
good.
go. Her promos are great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're definitely not PG, so I got to keep the little one away. But
Yeah.
she's good.
Well, it's nothing new when you have a show with Tony Storm and MJF and
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but my little one loves Tony Storm. But
yeah,
I make sure she sees the clean promos.
right.
When it gets bad, I'm like, oh, gotta go. Little old day, go. I'll tell you what she says. And she's like, oh, okay,
Right.
but I want to hear it. I said, no, it's not a good idea.
I'll give you the Reader's Digest Nick Jr. version.
Yeah, she said
Tomorrow.
She called her a poo poo head. Yes, really. Yeah, I know exactly. We'll G-rate all these insults. I could do that. It's easy.
Christine says that she's bizarre.
That's what makes her great.
That's what makes her great.
Exactly.
All
Love
right,
some
well,
Spider-Woman.
We're keeping on moving. We had the Continental Championship. This was another surprise.
Yes.
Right? I
Oh
was
my
not expecting
God.
Jon Moxley to retain.
Why does Moxley have to keep the belt? Every time he gets a belt, he keeps it for like 5 years. Like he was AEW champion, since the birth of Christ, and then he finally lost it. And now he has this belt, and he's had that since the resurrection. I'm like, come on, dude! Like, drop the belt. What are you doing? Like, why does he have the belt so long? Like, come on. And then I know they're gonna say, well, Will had him beat in the beginning, but it looked almost like a squash at the end, like he was just getting mauled. I was like, come on, dude.
Yeah, it was rough.
It was rough. It was hard. That was hard to watch.
At least they didn't have skewers and forks in this.
Yes, and he didn't bleed out.
No, he didn't do that. I think they had more blood on WrestleMania than they did Dynasty, and that's saying something.
That's rare.
It was good though. I was just surprised that Jon Moxley won.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we have the one and only title change, because I'm not counting the TNT title because it was vacated. And I probably spelled conglomeration wrong, but that's okay. We had the returning Kyle O'Reilly joining Orange Cassidy and Roddy Strong versus the War Dogs. The War Dogs had just won the trios titles the night before.
Yes.
And then they do this.
Horrible. I would have lost money that the conglomeration was going to win. I was like, oh, the War Dogs are just going to get a good title defense here. What was the point of that? I don't get it. Like Tony, I don't know. I think he just thinks, what can I do to make it weird? I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm going to have the War Dogs win the belts and then lose them instantaneously.
I know that WWE in the past has had a problem with making people look like straight up garbage in their hometown. And it was Kyle O'Reilly's debut. He was coming back from injury and it was his hometown. But that doesn't mean, just because you lose a match doesn't mean that you look like garbage. They could have had them lose, but not make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Tony Khan has this infatuation that because if they're in their hometown, no matter who it is, it could be Jim Bob down the street who's barely on television. If it's his hometown, he has to win.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, no, you don't have to do that. And I'm not comparing Kyle O'Reilly to a nobody, because he's not.
He's not hologram.
He's great. But at the same time, the War Dogs just got those titles. They're supposed to be scary. They're supposed to be violent and threatening, and you have to cower away from them, and they lose their titles in 24 hours. What?
Horrible. Don't understand what that was about. Like, unless you're going to split those three up to get singles titles, have one of them go after Perry, and the other one go after who's the other face champion right now? Maybe Darby Allin, I guess.
I don't know.
I don't know. But I don't know why they won him in the first place. If they're going to just drop him that quick. Like, that was, I don't know. I get it's your hometown, but like, so if the janitor's hometown, he's supposed to get the belt? Like, come on, dude. The War Dogs turned into puppies.
I guess so. Eddie Kingston used to call them war puppies when he would wrestle them in New Japan. So
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he was on to something.
Horrible.
Jeffrey says at least Moxley isn't putting the title in the briefcase this time.
Yeah, at least he actually shows the belt. But dude, that oh my god, it's been too long.
Yeah. Timothy says that the War Dogs got robbed.
They did. They shouldn't have lost him.
Okay, the Jeffrey's getting my cookie.
Oh, that's hysterical.
The War Dogs
Wow.
turned into Paw
Jeff, you
Patrol.
make it my cookie too. That's hysterical. That's hysterical. That's basically what happened. Wow, Jeff. You're on fire today. You're on fire.
Well, and that was Dynasty because we had already talked about MJF versus Kenny Omega because we had to talk about Darby Allin. So did you enjoy the pay-per-view?
I did enjoy it. I thought it was very well done. You know, a little confusing, like I said, with Ospreay. The only saving grace I knew they're going to use this story is that he had him beat and he just wanted to torture Moxley and ended up losing. So it kind of bit him in the keister, but not beating when he had. But everything else was good. You know, I thought it was good. Some really good matches. The match of the night was definitely Andrade.
Yes, absolutely.
And yeah, I was there for it. Spider-Woman did what she does, and I see her keeping that belt for a while.
Yeah, I think so.
That web is
so. And you know, it is a good thing.
It is a good thing. She deserves to be champion. You need a really good long heel championship title reign for the women. We had Toni Storm hold the belt for a long time. Now let's reverse it and go the other way with a heel. So
Christine says they were neutered.
Then she's fighting for it. But Paw Patrol, that's just A level.
Okay, so I'm gonna say Jeffrey for mine, and
I have to, for that comment, I have to give him. So I hope you're hungry, Jeff, because you get two.
All right, well, here you go, Jeff.
And then when the time is right, it'll be me and you. But only when the time's right.
All right, well, before we go, we're not going to break everything down really quick, but I just want to ask you, did you watch WrestleMania and did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed the second night. I wasn't crazy about the first night.
The first night was a little rough.
But the second night was way better.
Yes. Roman Reigns and CM Punk had a fantastic main event WrestleMania match.
And I'm really glad there was no shenanigans in that. I'm glad he just beat him.
Me too.
Yeah. There was so much talk about.
I can't tell you the last time we saw a non-shenanigan Roman Reigns match. So
I know. I was like, good for him. He actually just beat him. Good for him. So yeah, I'm there.
Well, that's the show, everybody. And we'll be back next week to see. I'm pretty sure that Darby Allin will stay the AEW World Champion. I don't see Tommaso Ciampa winning tonight, but it'll be a good match regardless.
100%. 100%.
All right. Ray, plug.
Please watch Ray's Sports and Slams Monday at 6. We'll be covering the NFL Draft. We'll be covering the NBA playoffs. So please watch 6 p.m. I would appreciate the love, appreciate the support.
All right,
and if
everybody.
Tommaso Ciampa wins the belt, I will throw up. I'll leave it at
Everybody gets a cookie if he wins.
Yes, that's just going to be horrific.
No
I
matter.
won't know what to do tomorrow. Next Wednesday, if he's the champion, he'll be running the show, and I'll just stand there like in a fog. Like, what just happened? What just happened? Wait, Ray, what'd you think? But Ray, I'll be speechless for a week. So.
All right. Well, everybody, we enjoyed being with you tonight, and we'll see y'all next week. Bye. Have a good one.